Hey there everybody and welcome back to Dedalusplays Europa Universalis 4 as Japan. We're back. I revalidated my game cache. Looks like that wasn't the problem maybe? 0 bytes of revalidated files, but they did say there was some files. Maybe some tiny file had to be revalidated. But yeah, we're back to our weird fucking world with where the capital of France is Catholic, Protestant, and yet France is not Protestant. Their capital, I repeat, is a center of reformation. And oh my god, this can't be right. Plus 12. I don't think this is right. These values is my budget wrong as well? Okay, yeah, the values are all wrong. I was gonna say, okay, I know that France is overpowered but holy shit, that is a bit overboard, don't you think? Oh, and Brittany is Protestant. I didn't even notice that last time around. Okay, let's pan all the way back here to Asia, where we were before. And let's resume, shall we? I don't know what that crash was all about. And it wasn't my computer. It was nothing sort of like a hardware failure or anything like that. Things were fine on my end, so I don't need to worry about that. I know that it's getting kind of warm where I am, but still. Trade efficiency or monthly autonomy change. I'd rather get the trade, to be honest. We're making more money from trade than anything else, or we were. Now it seems that our taxation is more important. Can we explore anything else? No, we cannot. Oh yes, I was about to transport some of these dudes over there, lest I forget. Where were my men? Oh yes, I forgot. I'm seeing now that somebody was probably screaming at me. Why didn't he keep transporting these galleys and these cogs all the way over there? It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about them. I split them because I was thinking about taking them over to that other place over there, but I forgot. My apologies. And we're still fabricating that claim on Brunei. I decided that I'm gonna go ahead and just slap Brunei around. They have no allies. They're not that powerful, so screw them. We're just gonna take territory from them. They can go suck my nuts. Kara, Koyunlu. The Timurids are also very healthy looking. No unrest. Visiting a shrine. 37 ducats for 10 prestige. Yeah, sure. I'll take it. I know we have loans and stuff, but money is just a number, right? Fumi e in Kazuke. Fumi e, literally step beyond pictures. Oh, it's that event. I like how it says that there's like, it's the Shinto people that are unhappy. And yet, the province becomes Shinto, and Catholic zealots rise up. I don't understand this either. There are a lot of things in EU4 that I don't understand. This is one of them. Just like there's a lot of things in Wiki 2 that I don't understand, like the trade system sometimes, but that seems to make a little bit more sense than France having its capital as a center of reformation and yet being Catholic. I don't get that at all. I can't even begin to fathom, and now I'm gonna stop talking about that because I've been just ranting about this for what seems to be several minutes, and it's not gonna make me feel any better about things if I just keep screaming into the microphone about this stuff. Maybe some of you enjoy it, I don't know. If you do, I guess I'll just keep doing that. I don't see any colonies over here of the Europeans. You guys are slow, man. You need to step up your fucking game. You're all over here. Come on, come west. I need you to come west. It's not a matter of a want, it's a matter of need. I need it. And after I do that, I'll be able to get that sick... Is that Spain? No, that's Vijayanagar. They have very similar colors. And if I'm able to get westernized as well, I'll be able to form trade companies in India and make piles of money. I mean, the trade companies are so good. They are so good. I love them. I would like to get some transports, but we are kind of low on money right now. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to take a sip of my tea. And hope that those Catholic zealots do their fucking job this time around. God, that makes me mad. Not mad. I'm not mad. Don't get me wrong. I may say a lot of times that I'm mad, but I'm not really mad. I'm just a little bit frustrated. Just a tad. I never get really mad at video games. I used to be an angry child, though. I was that kid that got legitimately pissed at video games. I was that kid. If you had one of those, if you had one of those, if you had one of those, or if you knew one of those, or if you do know one of those, or even own one of those, I was one of them. Not anymore. I may get a little bit irate. Growing popularity of tobacco. Yeah, you better. Smoking is the only thing that's going to bring you solace from being occupied by France like that. I mean, hell, I would be chain smoking too if I was being occupied by France like that. Your war exhaustion is probably insane right now, dude. No more exploration. Kazuke. Some fellas. Some noise outside. I don't know what that is. I always keep my window open because it's so warm in here. But I may have to close my window. BRB. Windows closed. Nice and silent. Sorry about that. I should always do that, even though it gets a little bit stuffy in here and kind of unbearable, so I do have air conditioning in my apartment, but only in the living room, which is hell. It's worse. I mean, I've lived in other places without air conditioner for several years, but I really miss the air conditioning. There's a reason why we invented these things. So we can use them, damn it. Panel over there, I know these are galleys, but I'm a cheap shit and I'm not gonna build anymore. I'm a cheap shit, what can I say? Oh yes, of course, we're gonna transport. We're not gonna transport the main troops, I guess. What does Brunei's military look like? Brunei. British Brazil. Oh, cool. Brunei. Oh, I know why they aren't colonizing. They're colonizing so slowly. The Treaty of Tordesillas. The big powers of colonization like Castile, Portugal, and Great Britain, which a lot of the times is kind of a late colonizer. They get the Treaty of Tordesillas, which means that all of colonial Brazil... Oh, there we go. We can see it now. Nice. This colonization is probably going slowly because the Treaty of Tordesillas prevents, say, Portugal, who has some colonies over here, from expanding. If they expand, they get penalties, I think. I forget what they are, but I do remember that they do get penalties if they do expand within the colonial region supposedly claimed by... Or nobody claimed it, apparently. It usually says that somebody's claimed. Or maybe we have to be Western to be able to see who's claimed it. Maybe that's it, but I'm gathering that since Britain has the highest presence here in Brazil, that they claimed that. Wait a second, did I just see that British Brazil, they designed... Really? Oh wow, that is strange. I don't understand the AI in this game sometimes. I don't understand a lot of things. And this is yet another one of those. Here in Dedalusplays, and let's see what Dedalus doesn't understand. Yep, don't understand that either. Not a clue. Declare war on Hamburg. Why you have to do that? Why you do that? Why you do this? Oh yeah, we're also converting, genociding, I mean culture converting the Koreans in Gangneung into Japanese. It's just assimilation, it's not really genocide, right, Johan? Paradox Interactive in your mana. All this, it's like the euphemism of game systems. That's what I think. I think it's pretty funny. Maybe it's not totally funny, but still. Can't accept demands. Yet. We are not 50% Catholic just yet. Great news, Coco. Oh, nice. 50%. Maybe after we get Ichigo converted, maybe that'll work? And now this is terrible because all of my provinces that matter are down here, and they always spawn up here. Well, nothing to be done. Just wait for my transports to just crawl their way here very slowly because they're galleys. speed up a little bit. And I had a little micro panic that I didn't vocalize about, that because I had been playing Victoria quite a bit, national tax or stability. I don't want to lose the tax. Fine. Because I've been playing quite a bit of Victoria, I was thinking that I gotta act on this Bruneian claim because I'm gonna lose it in a year, but here in Europe EU4 the claims last a little bit more than a year. Caradel is carving up Oirat. Everyone is just beating up on the Oirat horde. Wow, I feel bad for them. Chigo. Yeah, please, hurry up. Hurry up, man. I got shit to do. I think this is a game. You think this is game? No, it's not game. It's serious game. It's not just game, it's serious game. Korean. Now keep country converting. They're not that expensive. I don't know why I can only convert these one at a time. There are no more Korean, no more Korean nation. Maybe they have nationalism? No, oh yeah, I don't own that. Oh, because they have to be of our accepted religion. Okay, I get it. I missed it. I totally forgot about that feature. They have to be of an accepted culture. Go to Panay. Yeah, you're at Panay. This is all one province, even though there's like multiple islands. I thought there was more than one province there. But there was not. Or there is not, rather. Get my tenses correct. Ottomans that go around the Timurids. The Tim-Tims are going to get rammed. The Ottomans are snaking their way into Central Asia. Novgorod. Novgorod is going to ram in Muscovy, I guess. Or Novgorod, Commonwealth of Moldavia. Yep, well, goodbye, Muscovy. It's been nice knowing you. No Russia for you. Or maybe Novgorod is going to form Russia. That would be really interesting. I've never seen the AI do that. Usually I see Russia form by Muscovy, of course. Or whenever I see Muscovy getting beaten by Novgorod, they almost never succeed in beating them back completely, but it seems that since they have the Commonwealth on their side, I don't see them, I don't see the Muscovites taking their land back unless the Livonian Order, everyone's pouncing on Muscovy. I don't see the Muscovites regaining this unless the Commonwealth collapses, which would be likely, or if the Commonwealth turns hostile or domineering towards Novgorod. Maybe then that would happen. Maybe, perhaps. It is a possibility. Very possible possibility. Army is under attack. Alright. I'm glad I put you guys up there. You're up to the task. Our income is just garbage. Because I guess it's because of all the autonomy that we gained back. Really, Great Britain still owns Labourd. Oh, they lost this. Oh, France lost their core on Labourd. This is a really weird game. And here comes the helicopter. I'm gonna have to raise my voice a little bit. This is really strange. Wow, France won the 100 Years' War apparently because they took back their Normandy. But it seems that they weren't able to contain Great Britain in the north, the south rather. That is very interesting. That is a very interesting thing. Oh yeah, so I was gonna check Bruneian military strength. Or maybe I already checked that, but I forgot what they were. Brunei has 23,000 total, 27 force limit, 34,000 manpower. Okay, we're gonna need a little bit of a larger force. There's no crossing here. So we're going to be able to take the Gorgol relatively easily. I'm going to start fabricating another claim on Lahad Datu. We're going to call back our diplomat. Speed up. Palatinate has been annexed. I'd rather, wait, Bohemia? Except, yeah, Bohemia annexed the Palatinate. Goodbye, Palatinate. Rip and piss. You glorious bastard. We're going to need to bring a few more dudes. maybe get a few more transports, a bit more transports. 2, 3, 4, 5 transports, and we're gonna be running out of money like crazy. We have a lot of provinces, but we have the income of an OPM. This is embarrassing. Still can't accept religion. 48%. We're close. More men for the army. 41 manpower. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Okay. I want to get this first quantity idea. I'm gonna get it. Levy en masse. National manpower plus 50%. Yeah, I really like quantity ideas. After they nerfed quality ideas, I've certainly gained a better appreciation of quantity ideas. Because it doesn't matter if you're big or small. I mean, you always need manpower. Always. All the time. So it's always good to have it. Can't live without it. We are, however, still gonna go quickly here and transport some more men. I just want to get more ships. We have already 15 guys down there. Yeah, we're gonna get another 15 maybe. Oh yeah, we're not colonizing. Oh yeah, we're not colonizing anything there, so I don't need anyone protecting there. Perfect, excellent. So we can bring another 15 dudes. That should be enough. Should be enough. Yes, you all head over here. Yeah, yes, keep going south. That's it. You're going the right way. Don't go north. Keep going. I like admin power, but I also prefer to have the money right at this moment because of the way our economy is going. Yeah, we still need 15 guys. This is what we're gonna get. The split, I guess. These are 16, so we're gonna get rid of one. 2, 6. We're gonna get rid of one cannon. There, perfect. And off we go into the wild blue yonder. More Catholic zealots, perfect. Yes, yeah. See, it's not broken. We already have like. It's like 70,000 fucking rebels already. Again. Japanese peasants. Oh, that's not good. We're gonna lose 50 prestige and gain autonomy. That is not a good time. What's my revolt risk? Minus 0.99. I'm gonna harsh treatment those peasants. We can't. 200. Oh my lord. I'm gonna boost. I want my stability to be in the positive. Anyways, instead of just neutral. They might fire though. I'm gonna be able to deal with them. Peasants aren't that hard to deal with. I hate when the general doesn't board the ship. That should be priority. Oh yes. Before I go, I almost forgot. Get this explorer. He's in a terrific admiral, but. Oh yes, check for their naval strength too. That would be good if I didn't get my navy sunk instantly. Brunei, where are you, Brunei? Okay, 11. They have 31 light ships and 11 heavies. Yeah, it's a bit dangerous. Little bit dangerous. We might be able to call it Lanzang though. We're gonna get our light ships as well. We may fail this horribly, perhaps, but can't say we didn't try, right? All aboard! They have plenty of ships. Too bad this isn't an... Oh, this isn't an inland sea as well. Oh man. We can get destroyed here. Declare war. Lanzang will not join. Distant war. Oh, they're already at war. Okay. Okay, with Ayutthaya, Daiviet, and Lana. Alright, I understand perfectly what you're going through, lad. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. These are unexplored, they're just colonizable territories, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around here, we're gonna land, we're gonna make Beachhead over here in Banjar. Yeah. Now we're gonna go up here, and now we're not gonna make the war go this little shit over here, we're gonna make the war hold Lahad.2. And they will not suspect a thing. Well, who am I kidding? Of course they will, but they just won't suspect it now. It'll just take them a while to start suspecting that something is happening. Going to take the good old backdoor entrance. Siege of Kyoto. Good! Hopefully now you're gonna fucking convert my nation, you asshole. Can't accept. I hate it. If your capital has been converted to Catholic and it's occupied by Catholic zealots, you should be able to convert. But alas, we cannot. Oh well. Oh, that was a yawn. That was not a sigh of despondency. Come on, man. Hurry, hurry, hurry. We don't have all day. There's their trade fleet. Stay away from me. Siege of Mino is over. Okay. We have lost. No, we have not. It's just a temporary setback. We're taking 1.8% attrition. That is fine for now because we're going to start moving forward immediately after I land this baby because I don't want to lose it. Let's move here just so you don't take attrition. Okay. Burgundy. It's like France is finally going for Burgundy. Who is Burgundy allied to? I'm curious. Brittany, Bavaria, and Tuscany. Not very good allies. Nowhere in my book or in anyone's book, I would wager. Alright. Nobody will join, that's fine. Make sure I have Lahad.2 as the war goal. And go. We're going to spend our 50 points into raising war taxes to help us just a little bit. Does that send us into the negative? Yeah, negative 20 per year. That's not good. I don't think there's any other way for me to make a lot more money. Especially while we're being... let me slow down. Especially since we are being occupied by goddamn peasants. I mean, zealots. 9th of February, 10th of February. Okay, a day after. Just so they don't take any attrition. This is still that female admiral, I mean general, I think. She's pretty good. 334. This is very good. She's fast, she can siege fast, she can attack. There are 15 transports in there. Muhammad Ali Hamza. Yeah, they might want to drop off some troops. Oh, whatever, let them. You want to deal with my rebels for me, bud? Or they're just gonna blockade us, I guess. Meh, whatever. Let them. Where's your army, Brunei? Where is your army? Don't see him. Oh good, you're sieging an actual province that ought to be sieged as opposed to wasting your time. Good. Be useful for a change. Oh, we can take up... I might want to wait for that, lest I want to do something and I'll run out of points. When brokering the peace deal. -5. Oh yes, because we're being blockaded. Fuck. Yeah, being blockaded takes a big chunk off your income, as would be expected from a naval blockade. And from your capital being occupied by rebels! Rebels everywhere! Rabble, 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 rabble. Oh, thank Jesus. They are sieging the provinces that ought to be sieged, except for this asshole. Oh no, did our general die? Oh no, that was our explorer. Ah, this is fine. Whatevs. We didn't need him anyways. Japanese peasants are gonna fire. I don't like it. At least they're just peasants. If they win or enforce their demand, it means we just have to raise autonomy. It's not that as bad as far as rebels go. I prefer to get some good old peasants as opposed to just some crappier rebels. Let's split a little bit. Let's try to speed this up. Let's advance and try to scout ahead. It looks like they're... I don't know what they're doing with their lives here. They don't seem to be very intent on attacking. Not one bit. Muscovy accepted peace with Novgorod. Muscovy will cede Ostrov, Galicia, Kaluga, Veluka, Kareli, Vyatka, Kostroma, Yaroslavo, Wanda, Minkola, and Novgorod. Holy crap. Do they still have their... Yep, they have their... They still have the mission, subjugate Novgorod. They probably had that since day one. Wow. So it's been more than 100 years that... And here comes another helicopter. Another helicopter. Please go. We've breached the walls. Oh no, they've breached the walls here. These rebels. Good! Go faster! Siege faster! Stop wasting my time. Your emperor demands you siege faster. Why do you refuse to comply? Extra troops. Suffering peasants. 10 prestige. Eh. What's our war exhaustion like because of the blockades? It's going up. Attrition 0.09. That's quite a lot. I'm really taking that much. Oh, they're fully defensive. Ooh, and plus tropical plus 2%. No wonder. It's such a pain in the ass to siege this. It's like as bad as, almost as bad as, I think it's as bad as the Arctic penalty, is it? Let me check real quick. What's the Arctic penalty? Attrition for enemies plus 1. It is worse than Arctic. Attrition for enemies, yeah, plus 2. But normal, when they get like harsh winter, you can get like plus 5% attrition. It's insanely high. It's a little bit worse than tropical. The tropical is still pretty bad. They don't get the winter penalty, but it's still pretty terrible. Corps uniforms, not a good event to get when you're in war. Siege of Awa is over. Very good. Our colony in Kauka is self-sustaining. Ah, we're almost there. I'm gonna send a province there. I'm gonna increase relations because I don't want to be I don't want to have to deal with these asshole colonial nations while I'm here. Well, the Carib actually have more than one province. That's pretty impressive. Good for you. Florida, I maxed out relations with them, but now they hate my dick. Goddamn colonial nations. Revolt. Korean national. Come on, now is not the time. Now is not the time for your petty nationalism, friend. Buddy. Brittany, they did not get annexed. They do not have a good general to send there, so we're gonna wait. They can siege. We're just gonna gain nationalism. And I want to get ahead of this. Hurry up, lads. Don't take that much. Try to take a little bit less attrition, though. Alright, we changed the culture and council. Very good. Now you move forward. Alright, here they come. They're going to get entire cannon the 25th of July. So it's tropical, which gives them penalty. Choose Ceylon. They're gonna get a river crossing penalty and a tropical penalty, so it's gonna be bad. Jungle penalty, rather. This is a jungle, isn't it? This is grasslands. Are you fucking kidding me? So they're only gonna get a river crossing penalty. 4, okay. Slow down. We are ahead of them on tech. Yeah, we're 1 ahead. Not a huge advantage, but... we have more morale. Do they have more morale than us? Oh yeah, that's because they took defensive. Ah, yes. Defensive grants you, I think, plus 10% morale boost or something like that. It's pretty good. Defensive is a very good idea. I love it. I actually prefer it over offensive now. Now, after they nerfed. After they had offensive ideas nerfed, I very much prefer to have that. You're kind of blah 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 enforced demands. Okay. You can't even accept them yet. God damn it, you piece of shit rebel. Just accept my demands. I'll just accept your demands, rather. Just let me convert this crappy nation. We're at 46% religious unity. The provinces that matter are mostly all converted to Catholic. This is gonna be a grind, isn't it? It's gonna be painful. I can tell. I can tell this is gonna be painful. Oh boy. Oh. Campaign overall is going relatively well. It's not going stellarly because we had a series of unfortunate events like the Ming and Manchu's undissolvable alliance, and also Ming's lack of unrest. Zero unrest. Still, after all these years, no unrest. Rebels have won. The traitorous Catholic zealots have forced us to submit, lose 50 prestige, and gain autonomy. And we are not Shinto! Yet again. This is really pissing me off. This should not happen. Maybe I sound irate and I'm a bad player or something. I'm getting a bit irate now because they won twice. Catholic zealots... What really grinds my gears about this is that in their demands, Catholic zealots say, accept demands. Catholic becomes the new state religion of Japan. Forced conversion, blah blah. And also all the other crap, the local autonomy raised and the prestige prestige loss. But when they win the rebellion, their demands don't get enforced. I don't understand. The rebels, they're not peasants. Peasants want only the autonomy to be decreased. Zealots want the country to be converted. If they're able to win, okay, another province converted. Good. Looks like we're just gonna have to wait until they convert so that we can accept demands. Oh, this is so stupid. I hope that Paradox fixes this in the next patch, because this is utterly broken. They did say that they did fix Japan, and it's not fixed. It's broken. This is not working. The rebels win, and they don't convert. Even though it says in accept demands that they're going to convert the nation to Catholic, that still doesn't happen. All right, we're gonna move back here because I don't want to lose more men. They're mostly cannons as well, and they have a pretty shit general, so I'm fairly confident about another engagement with them. I would like to keep sieging the target province. We are taking heavy losses, but thank God for quantity ideas. Because we are taking 4% attrition each month. It's painful. It's painful as all hell. Oh, come on. More convert back to Shinto. Alright, you rebel and you keep converting. Just keep converting. And the amount of rebels too. That's just 38, really? 38,000? All the time. I would understand if the mechanics would work as in the more Catholic provinces, the more rebels there are. But that hasn't worked that way. The way it worked was that, despite the number of Catholic provinces that I had, the first rebellion that I had only had 1 or 2 provinces that were Catholic. And still they were able to rise up like 38,000 rebels. I would understand if, like, as now, I would be okay if there was like 50,000 rebels that suddenly rose up right now, because at least almost half of my country, if not already half of my country, is Catholic. So no wonder there will be like a gazillion rebels rising up. But right now, but before, it was like almost no provinces were Catholic. Why are there 38,000 people that are supposedly a hidden group? Alright, we have gained the colonialism CB against Portuguese Colombia, because we're close to them. Enabling or conquer territory that belongs to the Western Technology Group. Yeah, they have to be at core. So they have to, after they finish this, I think we're going to go to Western Island. I don't know if we have to finish our colony. If we don't have to finish our colony, then I could just start Westernization. I'll abandon that colony, because I don't really want to get that far deep. There's nothing to be gained. There's enough to be gained by conquest in Asia already. No reason to be greedy. Full annexation. Ming is unstoppable. They can't... They're just ballistic. They just keep taking more territory. And they're not breaking. Gyeongju, the fucking rebels. Very, very unfortunate, but I don't have enough troops to deal with them at the moment. Check the timer real quick. Okay, this episode is long enough. A little bit over time, but thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed me rant about all these features, which I don't think that Paradox will notice them, because I'm such a small producer here on YouTube. But if they do, you know, there might be just an infinitesimal chance that they notice, and if they do, good for them. I would love that to happen. But I'm just glad that you guys are here and watching this. However many little of you there are. Then again, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed this episode, please do consider leaving a like and subscribing. It helps the channel to expand and get more notoriety. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you next time in Japan. Goodbye, and have a great one.